All right, guys, number 6 is integrity. Oh, we know about that word. These are some common words, but I'm trying to redefine them for you so you can put them in that team type culture and structure, right? And I want to give these words more power than what they've had. So we talk about integrity as, doing the right thing when nobody's looking. We've heard that term a lot, right? But I want to give some more power to it, right? Integrity is my full payment to be the best, right? So our CLS training affirmation for that is, I take no shortcuts on this journey to become the best I can be. I take none, right? I want the whole process. So when a student athlete who walks in integrity, this is what it looks like. They want the whole value of going through the process. They want it all, right? They want to absorb all. They want to know how it feels. They want to grasp it. They want a relationship with that thing, right? They don't want to leave anything on the table. Why? Because they get full knowledge of that experience and they understand that they're fully prepared. They understand the importance of being all in for team goals. All in. When it talks about all in, that means sacrifice, right? That means not cutting corners, right? Because you know what the goals are, you know what the requirements are. That means you all in, right? So that integrity point in that team concept is you're going to do whatever it takes, right? And you're not afraid to be accountable. There's no fear in that. And you don't have any fear because you're not taking any shortcuts, walking in that full integrity, right? So these are 3 core areas for integrity training, right? You want to resist looking for ways to get out of taking full responsibility. Let's think about that one. You want to resist that. Because when you're doing that, you're kind of thinking about yourself, right? And that becomes a motivation issue. That becomes an attitude issue, right? You kind of step back into those character, flaws and issues there, right? You want to resist looking for excuses to explain your mistakes, right? Because you're going to make some during that process, right? But you don't want those excuses to be there, because if those excuses are there, you're not getting better and not getting the right answers, right? So that means you're not paying that full price, to be the best you can be, right? And you want to resist looking to blame others for your shortcomings. That's part of integrity right there in that team type structure, right? You want to take that. I don't want to blame anybody, because even if they did something, you don't want to cast a blame. You want to learn from that. So it's like, oh yeah, I take that responsibility. I get it. Let me learn what they did wrong, right? Or the mistake they made, because that's even going to make me even more better, right? To even help them to actually even see that coming in the future. That's the power of integrity in a team structure, right? So I hope you got that type of, mind renewal, what integrity is, and how it can be more powerful, for you and your team in building that culture. All right, let's jump to number 7.